But is seriously or something seriously is wrong happening on YouTube by just Denzel. We finna get into it, but I don't know who Denzel is. Like I don't know who this is, so this is my first time
All right,
seeing him.
guys, this is going to be
So I'm
different than my
curious what he
usual
gonna say.
videos, but we need to seriously talk about what's going on this platform. And I see a lot of creators talking about mass demonetization going on, but I didn't see anybody really cover this aspect of what's happening. And I just want to give fellow creators and my audience clarification on what is going on because there's a serious problem going on YouTube right now. Okay. And I want to start it off like this. Okay. I've been going back and forth with YouTube for the past couple of weeks, about 1 to 2 weeks now, right? Because ever since I posted this video called They Have Your Face, and basically that video was me telling people how these companies are doing shady stuff with the face scans that you're giving them, right? So I'm spreading awareness and letting people know so you can protect yourself, correct? After that video got posted, my channel has seen a big dip in views and impressions in general, which basically means YouTube is not pushing me out hard at all anymore, right? Ever since that video got posted, there's been weird things happening on my channel. Of course, there was like one video that blew up, Gen Z doesn't party anymore. I'm genuinely convinced that YouTube let the thing go and then brought it back once I posted this video called "Look Smashing is Destroying This Generation," and that video got a warning. I can't say it in this video, but it got a warning. If you click on the video, you're gonna see it got a warning.
I don't think this too much pertains to me, but it's still interesting to see his perspective or his aspect of it. Cause bro, I'm gonna say whatever I want on this bitch. I gotta be able to risk my shit getting deleted, have to restart another channel, like all type of stuff. Cause I'm gonna say what I want. So it's like YouTube. I don't think I'll ever be able to make bread off it for real. But when it comes to hopefully they never delete my channel. Bro, I'll probably start a new channel if I ever get 2 strikes on some shit. But Kick maybe, but YouTube, I don't think I could ever rely on YouTube to make bread.
For something that they said that they were concerned about my health and my choices, and YouTube had to hide the video from people because they were concerned about me. If you guys click the video, you're gonna see the warning. That had nothing to do about me talking about what I'm gonna do to myself. I don't know where they got that from. Okay, but now that we're away from that, you guys need to understand what is happening on this platform because it's terrifying what I found out. I was talking to somebody from YouTube support, and I'm gonna put the chat on the screen, and I'm gonna include it in the description, so you can go ahead and like, if you want to look over for yourself, you can see. Right? I go to YouTube support multiple times, but this is the chat that really did it all. I was talking to somebody named Monique, right? And I came to them because my YouTube videos were getting hidden from people on restriction mode. And if you guys don't know what restriction mode is, basically,
My streams be getting that. To be on Kick, I'm pretty sure you gotta be 18 plus to watch my shit. My TikToks get banned every 2 hours of my life. I gotta wait a week or two to stream on TikTok.
people that did not verify their age on
Fuck
YouTube
it though.
or is at school or things like that, your YouTube account will be put in restriction mode, which basically means you can't see certain content that YouTube deems inappropriate or you need to be older to watch. My content was getting put in the category where it wasn't getting shown to people that were in restriction mode. And I'm like, why? Right? So I kind of thought to myself, I was
My
like,
shit
okay,
already
maybe it's
there.
because of the curses in the video.
Me too.
Because guys, I want you guys to understand, I kept asking them why the content was restricted, and they
I don't
couldn't
even got
tell me
100 subs
why.
yet. Like
And
my
this
shit
is
already
YouTube
there.
support. So
But
I had to
shorts
figure
is
out for
green
myself,
though.
I'm like, okay, maybe it's the curses. So let me edit the curses out and then come to YouTube support and then see if we can get those videos recommended to people now since the curses are out. Because the topics that I talk about are not that crazy. All right. It's just like the curses, but I took it out, right? So check this out, right? Um, they said, can you please confirm if you have already submitted an appeal on your end? Because they wanted me to appeal to see if the video, can get the age restricted lifted. And the video on YouTube Studio was not showing an appeal button. So I said, no, I have not submitted an appeal yet. I just finished editing the video to remove the flag language. Monique says, I see. Thanks for confirming. Can you please provide a screenshot of your end on your end? I said, sure. A screenshot of what? Monique says, a screenshot showing the age restriction on your videos. I say it doesn't say it on my end, but people in restriction mode cannot see my content. At first, I questioned why, but I realized the language in the video probably caused it. So I went into YouTube Studio and cut it out, and now I'm asking for those videos to be reevaluated, right? Monique says, I see, thanks for the information. Monique goes, I apologize, but I did not encounter any issue or restrictions with your video. Would you be able to provide a screenshot from your perspective? I send her a screenshot. I say, sure, this is what it looks like when the people go to my channel page to try to find my most recent videos in restriction mode. And I may put the screenshot up here so you guys can see what was showing. I posted a whole bunch of videos and they weren't even showing. It just the last video that popped up was they have your face. After that, none of the videos were popping up in restriction mode, right? I go and if you look at my current page, I've uploaded way more videos that's than what is showing there. I said, but I just went ahead and fixed the 3 that I listed for this chat ticket. I said the video is being restricted. It's on restriction mode. The mode that hides content that people that
Monique just fucking slow. She not even slow. She just can't see it on her end, twin. It's like that's not whose YouTube is restricting your shit. Like it's a higher up than Monique. There's only so much she can see. She just doing her job. Like it's them people.
YouTube might deem inappropriate. I said the whole point is I want my viewers to be able to see my videos even on restriction mode. So I removed the curses from the videos I told you about so I can get a human to review it and see if it's good to be shown even on restriction mode or not. That's all this is about. Monique says, I see. Thanks for the information. I apologize for the confusion, right? So somebody from YouTube support didn't even know what YouTube restriction mode was, which was insane. I say no worries. Monique goes, to help you better with this concern, I'll go ahead and check this matter further on my end. Is it okay if I place this chat on hold for 5 minutes while I look into this? I say sure. Monique goes, thanks for patiently waiting. Just checking if we're still connected. I say, yes, we are. Thanks for confirming. I apologize for the wait. No worries. Let me share some information. Y'all, this is where it gets crazy. Monique says, we understand your goal of making your videos available to viewers using restricted mode. While removing strong language is a positive step, please note that across your content, including, please note that restricted mode is determined through an automated system that evaluates multiple factors across your content, including metadata, context, and overall themes. At this time, we are unable to manually override or guarantee inclusion in restricted mode through human review. Our systems will continue to reassess your videos over time, and any updates you have made will be taken into account automatically. Therefore, removing profanity alone may not guarantee full availability of your videos in restricted mode. Learn more information here. This person basically just told me they cannot tell me the reason why my videos are not being pushed out and why they're not being shown on restricted mode, even though I removed the curses from them. And they're letting an AI bot determine whether the video gets pushed out or not.
I hope you know.
Do you guys understand how crazy that is? I'm at YouTube support, and support cannot even support my situation. They can't even tell me why my video isn't getting pushed and what I need to do as a creator to fix it. Do you guys understand how big of a problem this is? They're literally letting an AI run the algorithm. Okay? You can't go to support and get help now because they're throwing their hands up and like, wait, we don't know what's going on. The AI did that. And it's like, well, why did the AI do that? Oh, we don't know. What do you mean? Do you guys see how crazy that is? Like, am I tripping right now? Yo, somebody in the comments got to let me know. Am I tripping right now? I said, my bad, y'all. It's just flashed out my face. I'm trying to see, right? I said, all right. But could I at least know why the Gen Z video stopped? I said Gen Z stopped caring about everything. And I'm not built for how people date anymore. Videos are not being shown to people in restriction mode. It would help creators out a lot to know what's causing the restriction so they can avoid it, you know? Monique goes, I understand that you want to know why the videos are not being shown to people in restriction mode. As mentioned earlier, this is determined through an automated system that evaluates multiple factors across your content, including metadata, context, and overall themes. Restricted mode uses automated signals to identify content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Because this process is automated and considers multiple signals together, we're not able to manually review or override specific cases. If your goal is to have content visible in restricted mode, you may want to keep topics, framing, and presentation as broadly suitable and neutral as possible across all parts of the video.
Neutral, that's the key point to
so basically,
keyword.
If my videos get hated from people that usually watch on restricted mode, We
They
as
don't want you to
creators
have strong
cannot come to
opinions.
YouTube to figure out why it was restricted and must instead just leave it all to AI. Monique says, yes, that's correct.
Yeah, that shit cooked.
Guys,
It's over.
we have seriously lost the plot. I just literally went through hell with YouTube support all this time for them to tell me that the algorithm is the one that's doing all of this. There is no human behind any of what's going on my channel right now. Okay? There's gray down arrows on all my videos. All my videos are 10 of 10 and 8 of 10. And it's not because a content creator fell off, because people like to use that term all the time. First of all, guys, I've been seeing pretty good success so far. And my videos, I don't do anything crazy. Like, my videos have been consistent. And I make videos that I know my audience watches and I know that I'm interested in. And that's what keeps us interacting with each other. You don't just fall off out of nowhere. That's not just what happens. What I just found out was an algorithm can decide whether they want to push you to the masses or not. And the minute you do something that the algorithm AI bot decides it doesn't like, you're done. It's putting an obsidian block over your channel, and there's no way you can get out of it. Because the whole algorithm is run by an AI. Okay, if you guys don't know, yes, YouTube is run by an AI algorithm. It's run by Google Gemini. Okay? There are plenty of creators right now on YouTube. If you go ahead and search up, YouTube has just demonetized my channel. You're going to see a whole book worth of videos from creators literally saying how YouTube's automated system demonetized them. Now, I'm one of those people where I'm not the type of person that's going to be like, oh, this won't ever happen to me. Like, I'm fine. Guys, before this whole AI thing was even happening on my channel, I was literally hyping these creators up and watching their videos when they were talking about them getting demonetized, because I knew if this is happening to them, it's only a matter of time before it starts spreading elsewhere to other parts of YouTube. Okay? I'm not one of those people that's delusional, right? So I'm sitting there supporting them, and I'm like, yo, I hope this doesn't happen to me, but there are plenty of people getting demonetized on YouTube right now. Right? And then another problem is Shorts is taking over YouTube completely. Okay? I search up a video that I search up something I need help with, and I don't even get a video tailored to what I searched up. I just get a whole bunch of shorts, and there's nothing relative to what I searched on YouTube.
Big ass.
I gotta scroll all the way down, at least like a good like 15, 20 seconds to see the first video. Y'all, that is insane. So that could be another reason why views are down too. YouTube is pushing short form slop. Then there's all these AI faceless channels that are still monetized, but they're demonetizing people that are doing nothing wrong on the platform. And I didn't get demonetized right now, but guys, this is still a problem for creators, because at the end of the day, if your reach gets hindered, you might as well be demonetized, okay? The only people that can see your videos is your audience. And YouTube tried to tell me that my audience started getting uninterested in my videos, which was straight BS, because number one, my CTR on my videos are literally average, which I can show you guys in YouTube Studio right now. The CTR is average. The average view duration, they told me some BS, y'all. They said the average view duration was the reason why my videos wasn't getting pushed. And get this, the average view duration was 10 seconds below the normal.
7.
10 seconds. You can't make this up. And the only reason they said that was because the 9-minute video that I posted recently, I think the problem when it comes to dating, I think I'm the problem, right? The whole thing is that the video is 9 minutes. They're judging my channel based off 12-minute videos or 13-minute videos or 11-minute videos I made. And you guys know the longer the video you make, the longer people may watch. So that raises your average view duration. But why does the algorithm not see a 9-minute video and see that people are still watching the video to a good amount and not realize this isn't a 13-minute video? So of course the average view duration is going to be lower, but the average view duration is still good, which means the video is still good, so the video should still get pushed out. It makes zero sense, guys. You see what they're doing? Like, they're doing BS, and then when you come to them to try to find out the reason why this is happening, they throw their hands up, and they don't want to help you. They give you automated responses most of the time, and they don't even know themselves why. They don't even know what is going on. Guys, this is becoming a serious issue on this platform, okay? And I know that I made a video about this a week ago, and I just want y'all to know, for my viewers that's still watching, yo, I really love y'all, bro, because y'all have been with me through this whole thing. And I know y'all aren't uninterested. Of course, there's gonna be people that stop watching all the time, people that unsub. That's just that's a part of YouTube. I didn't fall off. I didn't lose thousands of subscribers. Okay, that's just That didn't happen. People just didn't stop watching. In fact, ever since this whole thing started happening, my engagement, comments, likes went up. The engagement went up. Everybody was still pulling up. The video that I posted last week was about to be in the top 100 of hyped videos. The video was only out public for 2 days. It had over 100,000 hype points. I took it down because, one, I didn't have as much proof as I have now. So I was like, nah, I don't want the video. I want to come correct so I can really have impact and let people know about what's really going on. Now, of course, me making this video, I can't do anything myself. I can only let you be aware of it. And hopefully somebody with more power and more influence has the ability to actually do something. But I want y'all to understand, it's literally not me. It's not y'all. It's YouTube. It's this whole AI algorithm. I don't know, I think they said the CEO of YouTube loves AI. Like, I don't know what is going on, but the whole platform is being run by AI, and it's determining whether creators get demonetized, get pushed, or don't get pushed. Guys, this is insane. This is insane. You can start a whole YouTube channel up from scratch, but if the AI just says, oh, no, we don't want the creator to get pushed. No, this video, no, don't push it. Immediately, your channel can get bottle capped. You lose half your audience. Just like that. Before that, they have your face video. I was averaging 10K views. You can go back and see it. After that, each video on my channel has been going 10 of 10, 8 of 10, every single time. The video that I posted about how I think I'm the problem when it comes to dating, this is a topic that my audience is interested in. My channel is literally about me building a community where people can speak and express themselves without, people be too soft nowadays. Like, I just want this channel to be where people can communicate about whatever they want and just have a convo, bring that old side of the internet back where we can just talk. Like, I like to talk about my experiences and give advice to people. But y'all, I genuinely cannot do this right now. I gotta let this issue be known, y'all. I can't do this, man. And I just want to thank my supporters and my viewers, because y'all really hyped that video up. And I didn't even notice that it had over 100,000 hype points until I privated it and looked at it a couple days later. But I really mess with y'all, bro. Y'all really have been riding for me all the time. And I just really want y'all to know that I really appreciate y'all. Like, seriously, man, I don't know what's going to happen with the future of this channel. I told you I'm trying to start a skit channel and do all of this, but I can't even focus on it because of what's happening over here, right? And I don't know if what's happening over here is going to move over to my other channel because it's connected to the same Gmail account. So I just don't know, right? But creators, if you're a creator watching this video, I just want you to know you're not the only one going through this. There's a lot of people getting demonetized. If your views have dropped, you have to know that
what his comments said.
Running the algorithm now, and two, YouTube Shorts are taking over, which means there's less space for long form content on the YouTube For You page or whatever. So they're just seeing a whole bunch of shorts, and your video, they'll probably have to scroll all the way down to see your vid. This is what the platform is coming to. I don't know, guys.
Real W video.
Better know what you're doing when you're going on that mission. I know professional shooters and I get them niggas pissed. But for that drill, they walk down. My young niggas most so sick. I try to teach this bitch a lesson. That little bitches wouldn't rinse. Got tired of lectures. Now I'm sending all these hoes to the tip. I put my city on loose swag. Little bitch, check out my invention. When BR niggas get a bag, we heading straight to the dick. I'ma put some diamonds in my dick. Reach for my jewelry, I leave you crazy.